Welcome to 2025. All right, so welcome to 2025. This year, we're going to be traveling around the world. It's going to be different. Many countries are making changes to their border security. How many of you remember ESTA, ESTA, Electronic Travel Authorization, and it's majorly being used by the United States, and it's applicable for countries who qualify under the visa waiver program to the United States. These countries don't need to start going to the embassy, queuing for appointment at the embassy for them to get a visa to travel to the United States. Also, Canada also, makes use of this travel process. They call their own the ETA. It's still called Electronic Travel Authorization. Now, you need to apply for an Electronic Travel Authorization even if you fall under the country visa waiver program to Canada or to the United States. And these countries can be countries who are from EU or countries like the United Kingdom, Australia, and many more countries like that fall under the visa waiver program. Now, this year is going to be different. It's getting different. Many countries are making changes. So if you are planning to travel to all these countries, you need to be informed so that you don't get delayed at the airport. It doesn't result into you changing or rescheduling your flight, which can cost you a lot of money. So I'll be giving you this information now so that you can be able to plan for your summer trip and know the countries that are making changes. Let's go. First on the list is Israel. Israel from the 1st of January are making changes to the way people travel into Israel. They call their own the ETAIL. Now, it is also another form of electronic travel authorization that you must apply for, get an approval, even if you fall under the country that has visa waiver program to Israel. You must apply for your electronic travel authorization, and they have implemented this from the 1st of January 2025. Number 2 on the list is also Cambodia. Cambodia is making a change. They are also even reducing their visa fee. Before, to travel to Cambodia, their visa fee used to be $42. Now they have made a reduction to it. It is now $35. And they are also introducing their own electronic travel authorization. So ensure that you get your electronic travel authorization online before you travel to Cambodia. Number 3, Mexico lovers. We're going to Mexico for the summer. Initially, this information is not for those who have visa waiver program to Mexico. I want to talk to the people who are holders of whether you have a BRP, that is environmental resident permit, whether you have a visa to the United Kingdom, a visitor visa. Initially, before, you could be able to travel to Mexico, and then from there you can get your approval on arrival. Now, that is no longer in place. If you do not have a valid passport from the EU, UK, and any other country that fall under the visa waiver program, you must Mexican consulate near you, apply for your visa, get it approved before you can be able to travel to Mexico. Now, exception for the rule is if you are living in the United Kingdom and you have a settled status, also known as indefinite leave to remain, then you can also fall under the visa waiver program. You can travel to Mexico without you having to visit a consulate, scheduling an appointment, and getting your Mexico visa. You can get it on arrival in Mexico. Other countries that are also making these changes in Africa, we have Democratic Republic of Congo. They are also going to be introducing their own electronic travel authorization. South Africa, please listen and listen. If you have been traveling to South Africa before and getting their visa on arrival at the airport in the early month of 2025, South Africa is also going to be introducing their own electronic travel authorization. Make sure you find out before you make your summer trip or plan your trip to ensure that you get your electronic travel authorization to South Africa before you pack your bags and go to South Africa. 2 additional countries too as well. We have Belarus. Belarus is also introducing that as well. Russia. Now, to go to Russia, you must also ensure you apply for the electronic travel authorization before you travel down to Russia. They are also introducing it as well. We all know Canada is already part of it already. US is already part of it. Now, but not the least, the EU. We all know many countries are within the EU Schengen ring, the likes of Estonia, Netherlands, Holland, Belgium, many countries within the EU, you understand? Now the EU is also going to be introducing their own electronic travel authorization. That means if you are a British citizen, you understand, or you fall under the country that is ideally under the visa waiver program and you could come into the EU normally. Please, this summer period, if you are planning your trip, the EU are also rolling out their own ETA, their own electronic travel authorization. The purpose of this electronic travel authorization is for them to be able to have exit stamps and entry stamps into the UK and to enhance their border security. They want to be, this is good. I'm sure they want to be able to have like an enhanced database, know those who are coming in, those who are coming out in real time basis, I will assume. And this time around, they'll be able to track entry and exit stamps automatically into the system. This one is the last but not the least. The United Kingdom, yes, the United Kingdom is also going to be rolling out their own electronic travel authorization, hopefully in the early months of 2025. So if you are coming from any part of the world to the United Kingdom, please make sure you check the travel guidelines to the UK before you come. This does not apply to those who are already holding a valid visitor's visa to the United Kingdom, coming to the UK for holidays. We are talking about those who are under the visa waiver program, who on a normal basis will be able to travel to the United Kingdom without a visa and come into the country and get stamped upon arrival. Now, this is going to be changing in 2025. The UK are making changes to this, so make sure you find out before you pack your bags and come to the UK. I hope you have found this video very useful. If you have found it very useful, please, I want you to make sure you like this video, make a comment, add this video to your favorite, share to more than 5, and don't forget to follow me for more awesome travel tips. I'll see you in my next video.